So this is just my August favorites, or August love, or whatever I want to call it these days. But, well, I'll just start with the brushes. So this is the Eco Tools Duo Fiber brush, and this is their blush brush. This is actually from the Alicia Silverstone set, and this one is great for foundation and setting sprays and moisturizer. That's what I use it for. And then this is my contour brush. And this is actually different from their regular blush brush, which I actually use for blush, but this one I use for contour just because it's tapered. So it goes under my cheekbone really well and at my nose. So a lot better than this one since it's fluffier. And then also like this brush. This is the Costco brush. I think it's called the bronzer brush from last year, or last Christmas. Yeah. And I like to use this with cream blushes, or my base blush, or whatever. Okay, so let's start in on the makeup. Actually I have a lot of eyeshadows right now. There's these two Wet n Wild Color Icon. This one's in Penny and this one's in Nutty. And I have Penny on right now. And I really love it. It's a good kind of copper, and this one is really good to blend out the edges of like your black makeup. So it's like a taupe color, which is like a neutral gray tone. And then gray tone nude, neutral, whatever. Okay. And these two as well. This is Lust. These are also Wet n Wild, and this is Vanity. So I really like this side right here, which is the shimmer. And I haven't really gotten to the matte yet, except for this one as a highlight if I feel like putting on a highlight. Usually I'm just lazy, but anyways. And from the Lust palette, I like this gray, the shimmer gray one, and that deep color right there. The deep, what is it? It's purple shimmer, whatever. So I've been really into shimmer eyeshadows, probably because it's summer. But here's a matte one. This is a Stila eyeshadow. So it's the darkest one they have. I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, but like Black Cat or something. But it's from their Smoky palette. I think this is the Korean one though. Yeah, it's the Korean one. So it looks like that. And there it is. And this is really good over like a thick eyeliner. And this is the Maybelline New York IFX in black. And usually I don't like black or a gray tone for my eyeshadows, but I've been using, my Hazel contacts, and it looks really good with it. And I like to use this to blend out the edges when I do the black, or this one right here, which are like this kind of taupe color. The Wet n Wild's a little bit more brown, and this one's more gray. So I actually like to use this one a little bit more. And then I'll just jump into eyeliner. This is the Model Co. eyeliner in black, which you probably see me use a lot. Oh, I got my eyeshadow base, the Lumine eye makeup base. First, it says the Sensitive formula, and I believe these are discontinued, which sucks. Next up, my mascaras, and this Ardell Brow and Lash Growth Accelerator. This is a really good base coat or whatever. And I think I noticed like thickening, but I don't know how much about lengthening. But I haven't been using it consistently, nor do I have any like pictures of before and after of my naked lashes, so it's kind of hard to tell. This one I also use a lot. This is the Almay Intense Eye Color. It's my new favorite, and I do have it on right now. And it just comes with a really stinging fat brush. And if you use it correctly, it does actually lengthen and thickens. And I never curl my lashes, and they stay up with this when I push it up. So, but then my lashes are quite thin and easy to maneuver. And then for waterproof, I like the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Voluptuous. And here's the brush. It's kind of, yeah. So I like this one, and it works really well over the Colossal. So Colossal first and then this, but if you do the Voluptuous and then the Colossal, it doesn't look as good. So there's those. And then let's go to my face. So this is the Skin 79 Shiny Pearl Water Drop BB Cream. I do have it on right now, and if it's like really sunny outside, you probably don't want this because it is quite shimmery, and that's why I use it as a makeup base. And I don't think the coverage is very good either. So it's more like a moisturizer, and it does substitute for my setting spray. Like my face feels soft even without the setting spray, which is really nice. But yeah, it reminds me of the Revlon Photo Ready because of the glitter or the shimmer or what? Yeah, the shimmer. But this one have better coverage, of course. So love how this makes my skin feel, but not the glitter. So I'll probably try and buy a one without the glitter, like a regular formula. And then with that, I use this one over the top. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Pure Beige number 2, which is a little bit light. So I have to go over it with this thing, which is the Physicians Formula Healthy Wear Bronzer. So there it is. It's in medium, just to darken my foundation. And this has an SPF of 50. So if I go outside a lot, my face will stay white. So let's get into the blushes. So I really love cream blushes as bases. The lasting power is not very good when it's by itself, so, but it makes other blushes work better, like the e.l.f. Studio blushes. They don't go on that smooth. So these really help it like adhere to your skin and just look better. So this first one is Pink Flash, and I believe this is Wild Berry. And this is the Maybelline Whipped Strawberries. And for a powder blush that I've been using a lot, and this is without the base, the Avon Satin Deluxe Mauve Duo. I just use the matte side. And then for my lips, last stuff, I've been using this one a lot. This is Pink Playlist by L'Oreal. I hate the smell, but I like the color, so that's why I got it. And I believe I got it a long time ago, so I don't think it's still available because it's on this limited edition one. And usually I don't like to buy these lipsticks because of the smell and I don't know. But when it's on like a display, I always check it out. And yeah. And then the lip gloss is Sally Hansen Diamond Lip Treatment in Princess Pink. Yeah. And I do have these on my lips, the lipstick and this on the center area. And this blush is also on me right now, as well as the BB cream, the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and what else? This one I probably mentioned already. But I did do an eye tutorial on this, and yeah, I guess check it out. And I think that is it for my favorites. Thanks for watching.